And Fiora's banned out, so you can't really play that into Malphite. You're going to have to go with another tank. So yeah, there they go. We haven't seen too much of that, though.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him, but yeah, and we have talked about how strong Ohio State are looking with their team synergy.
But right now, we are seeing a Rek'Sai. We're seeing Minsoo come down bottom, looking for BaconSeeker already.
Yeah, he has found him. Flash is used. Minsoo still finds the knock-up. There's not going to be a lot to save BaconSeeker. Heal keeps him alive, but barely. 200 health. Rend, Ignite is burning. He shields himself and gets out with his life.
That Baker could be what kills him here, and Minsoo came over the wall. He was undetected.
Yeah, Flash knock-up finds BaconSeeker. He's double knocked up. There goes a lot of damage. He goes down. First blood to Znipe.
Yep. Sharks, they're just like, there's blood in the water. Flash is down bot lane. You show up there, and there's where Rek'Sai shows up and immediately backed up by his team. But Nexevis looking for a kill in the mid lane.
Ooh, FruitSeller holding on to his Valkyrie, waiting for the steadfast presence to fade away.
It's not too much, but RemindMeRemi, he's actually a decent amount of this gold lead, and he's got ultimate, and he's going top.
Uh-oh, looks like Xode is the target. Speaking of ganks,
Gold card?
he flashes over. Gold card is ready. He finds Xode. Do they have the damage?
Oh,
Not
so close.
quite enough. And Nexevis is going to get some taunts before walking away.
Oh, the FruitSeller off on the wings with the package.
Yeah, there goes the package. Splits them off, doesn't find anyone. There goes a flash from Bacon to get out of there. Nexevis takes some damage of his own. And 4 members of Illinois bottom, but they don't get the kill.
Yeah.
Seeker is going to be spotted out. There's the Destiny Gate. Let's see if the train from Xode is going to get him to safety. He starts charging it. And Arun pulls the trigger. A knock-up looks to find Xode along with another gold card.
Yep.
Kill goes over to Arun.
Because they knew the flash was down, they get to camp that top lane and share shot calling duties on this squad. And if BaconSeeker walks too far forward, he has no flash. Go after Bacon.
Gets pulled out. Bacon is
Bacon.
the target. He's double knocked up, triple knocked up, quadruple knocked up. Monsoon keeps him alive, and he's trying to channel it. Exhaust stunned against the wall. Znipe goes down to Strategical, and they're turning this around. There's a late teleport. Arun does not have his unstoppable force just yet. Here comes Xode. He tries to land the disruption, and it seems like all 5 members of Ohio State have joined up. There it goes, coming off of cooldown. They find Xode. 2 kills for OSU.
And that's the team fight from Ohio State University that they were talking about. But Xode, oh, he gets the bacon.
Oh, Heartseek. BaconSeeker goes down.
Oh, man. When you're dead, you still crave bacon.
Yeah.
We've solved that mystery. So Ginormous Noob, he does have flash and ultimate, and a lot of ultis were used on the side of Ohio State. They're engaged and they're disengaged both.
And they will be able to secure it. Stun finds Minsoo. Nexevis is actually chunked really low. Takes some damage from Znipe in addition, and they back off. Late shot calling. There goes the
Bot
Destiny
lane.
Gate. They're looking for Znipe. He is going to get some good damage. Gold card finds him. Strategical bursts down that
And that's
Kalista.
the worst feeling in the world when you're playing AD carry.
Again, this is the coordination. Whoa, speaking of which, Strategical might be caught. Dashes, gets knocked up and knocked out. He's going to take a lot of damage here. He goes down, shut down by Znipe. BaconSeeker is even split off on the side. Let's see if
TP
RemindMe
from
can
Malphite.
find. Yeah, he's coming in from behind. No home guard just yet. Flash, and it's stolen, in fact, by Nexevis. He finds Minsoo over the wall. This is going to be a dangerous situation as Arun joins the fight. Knockup. Everyone is locked up together. Arun's so tanky, and Nexevis, he's got to be careful here. Xode is successfully keeping OSU at bay. Xode now turns on to Nexevis. He gets into the Monsoon for the heal. Xode finally going to be the first to go down in this extended engage, but he still might look for another revenge kill, as he did earlier. He's chasing Nexevis down. Oh, God. Finally, he drops at the end. And Illinois have to back away.
Splits the team, and he's able to soak up enough damage, but oh, BaconSeeker.
He gets knocked up and knocked back once again. Oh, man. We were just praising you and your team, man. All 10 members collapsing, yeah.
You have to watch out. Minsoo.
Ooh, gold card finds FruitSeller. He's destroyed by Nexevis. Ohio State pulled the trigger and force a punishment out of University of Illinois. Double kill for Nexevis now.
They just all 5 members of Ohio State University just show up top, and they're able to get the fight they want. And now, here's RemindMeRemi from the front.
Oh, that's a tricky situation. Yeah, he might have cut off their escape path, but he also cut off his own. Oh, speaking of action, there it is.
Another
Snipe the
catch.
Ginormous Noob with another catch on the Strategical. Blue buff is secured.
Because Twisted Fate plays the map, and Twisted Fate will create it. Will make any skirmish into a numbers advantage. And here we go again.
Yeah, speaking of skirmish, there he goes, knocked up once again. Xode brought to half. He's still got some time, and he's actually going to get out of there with his life. Uh-oh, RemindMeRemi. Ooh, flash knockup finds him. He flashes to get away from FruitSeller before chunking him down to half with the Ludens. This is Dragon number 3 for Ohio State University. Illinois look to contest. They're grouped as 5, however. Dragon gets chunked out. Arun dodges the knockup. Dragon is actually resetting and healing a bit. Back up to 2,000 now. They've got to try bursting it down. Minsoo looks for the steal. It's secured by Nexevis. They're trying to turn it into a fight in favor. Looks like Strategical's forced to back out from Ginormous. Noob, Nexevis, the primary target. He's so tanky, though. Gets a huge knockup, absolutely separating Znipe from the fight. This could be Ohio's chance to break this game wide open, but instead they take the Dragon, and they're forced to kite back and run away from University of Illinois.
Of course. But if you're walking by a wall, you have to avoid her because she's going to dash into you.
Yeah, they're looking now for the top tier 1. Arun leading the charge. Gold card finds Minsoo. Can they burst him down? They knocked Arun back. Can they keep him locked down before he finds his target? He finds Znipe in the meanwhile. Culling is going to do a lot of damage. Flash, he's still going low. And Keeper's Verdict separates the fight. Arun and Nexevis trying to bring down that back line. Can he succeed? Znipe is able to kite it around Xode. Gets some good damage, and RemindMe goes deep into the back and is able to pick off Znipe. Xode goes down as well. 2 kills, Ohio State.
Oh, Znipe, he had so many stacks inside of Arun and Nexevis, but they both get away before he can actually rip the spears from them. It's rather tense here because Ohio State University, if they win this, they make playoffs.
Uh-oh, Minsoo could be caught out here. He's got to wait for it to drop. He finally does. Forced to flash as he uses his knockup on Arun.
He hasn't used his E yet.
Uh-oh, might have the gold card stacked and ready. Finally, he rides the tunnel. Stun still finds him, but he's out to safety.
Yep.
Tossing out knockups. But Dragon 4 is secured for Ohio State University 32 minutes in. That's a 38-minute Dragon 5, and Arun
isn't going to be too beneficial because they might just chunk him out and kill him. Gotta keep him safe,
they pull the trigger. Ghost has now been used. Xode seems to be the primary target. He's so tanky, but only finds a wall. No knockups. Looking for some disruption, but Arun is so tanky. An answer finds a 3-man knockup, and so far they haven't gotten anyone, but Xode is so low. The shield keeps him alive, and Kalista's actually going to get a kill on the far side, killing Nexevis. Minsoo buys some more time in addition. There goes a card. It finds Xode. It's not enough. 2 members of University of Illinois are about to go down here. Double kill for Strategical, and Ohio State pressure forward.
There is a package available. Don't know if you'll pick it up and try to chase them down, but it'd be very risky.
Yeah, the inhibitor turret already goes down. The inhibitor itself chunked to half. Here he comes dashing in. Knockup finds RemindMeRemi. He's got his gold card prepped. He's on top of the package. Zhonya's is buying him time. Knockup is not going to find him, but he's locked down. Xode nets that one.
So BaconSeeker, they don't wrap around. They don't try to engage. They are going to have to fight here, though, because Xode is caught.
Yeah, pinned against the wall. He's going to be shredded out by BaconSeeker and the rest of Ohio State. Ginormous Noob gets chunked out, forced to use the unbreakable will. Xode is still locked down. He gets dropped despite the knockup, but this is exactly what Sion wants. He's going to look for some damage in the choke. Strategical's too far forward, gets caught and sniped by Znipe. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but that's a top for an 80 carry.
So if you get Kalista Ren into this, there should be no chance of a smite steal. Of course, it's later in the game. Got to keep Nexevis out.
Yeah, he just pulls the trigger on a fight, and it is going to be secured by University of Illinois. They're still looking for the fight, though. Znipe is taking a lot of damage. Knockup buys him time. Stunned against the wall. No, he's not. He makes it over and alive.
Still doing damage.
Is getting knocked over. In addition, more damage dealt by Znipe. Meanwhile, Ohio State are trying to turn this around and pick up a kill for some revenge, but they don't get the Dragon, and they don't get the kill.
Here comes the Baron. You don't have Arun. Arun doesn't have ulti for a couple seconds. He does have TP, though, but you have to watch out for Nexevis.
Nexevis looking for the smite steal. The Ren smite is ready.
Knockup!
Pulls them away from the pit. Are they going to try to burn it down? It's at 2,000 health. The Ren stacks actually wear off. Can they get it in time? Damage coming from over the wall, and it is going to be secured. Intact. It's University of Illinois. That Baron was at 3 health. Minsoo now going to be stunned, and looks like they're going to turn it around. RemindMeRemi gets dropped. Arun cannot save him. Znipe is still alive, and University of Illinois might have found their way back into this, but Strategical has something to say about that. He takes down the 2 with a double kill.
Oh, Znipe was not able to continue jumping there, and that's what ended up killing him. So it's 2-for-1, but they get a Baron on the side. Oh my god, that's 2 for 2.
BaconSeeker giving up a kill, giving up the rampage over to FruitSeller for no reason. This is the inhibitor now going down for Ohio State University. It's 3 versus 3 right now.
They're just barely holding on. If they can win this team fight, they can win the game. It's 45 minutes in, and Ohio State, if they get the Dragon, they can win.
Uh-oh, BaconSeeker takes some big damage as he's knocked up. They pull the trigger onto Znipe, but the rest of the team isn't there. Arun is too deep into enemy territory. Nexevis finally catches up. They found now FruitSeller pinned against the wall. The 2 carries are separated. Nexevis single-handedly keeping them occupied. He's going to go down to Xode when it's all said and done. RemindMeRemi can't get back there. Tosses out a card. Minsoo is buying so much time. He drops to Strategical, but it's answered with a death. Oh man, Xode in the front line. He's going to drop as well. 2-for-1 favor of Ohio State, but there's no jungler for either team.
Exactly, no jungler here, so it's going to come down to skills, and that might be the difference here. Now you zone, heals coming in from Ginormous Noob. The 3 members, 2 of them are extraordinarily low. This is going to be Dragon 5.
And Dragon 5 secured by Ohio State University. That's going to be burning for a solid 4 minutes.
Never a good thing in a fight.
And blue buff has been secured. Destiny Gate. He is indeed looking for Znipe. He does have Cleanse, though, and gets some good damage onto RemindMeRemi, but Znipe chunked out.
He's got flash. He's got flash. Is RemindMeRemi going to keep going?
Ooh, no. Knockup finds it. They get Znipe away from it. Now Baron's going to be up in 40 seconds. Now Ginormous Noob is going to be the target.
They have 5th Dragon, and you're so far out of your base.
Oh,
Illinois
man.
are pulled.
Ginormous Noob are getting burned quite a bit. Minsoo gets a good knockup, but there's no Znipe. This is effectively a 5v4. Ginormous Noob goes down. Minsoo is going to drop as well. Double kill for Strategical. Xode running back with the rest of his team. It's 5v3. No Baron, but Dragon 5 still going to be up for another few seconds.
And this is exactly what University of Illinois were talking about. Solo Q rears its ugly face. And now you're going to see this Dragon 5 team with Ohio State. They might be securing their playoff spot right here.
They don't have any minions just yet, though.
They're going to go with this play. It's super simple. Make sure that you're not facing the double AD carries. Get yourself that Baron. And now Baron and 5th Dragon.
University of Illinois before escorting a large minion wave under the turret, destroying it in the blink of an eye. The inhibitor follows. There's no answer from University of Illinois. They're just being smothered by this pressure from Ohio State, and there's nothing they can do.
And now it's a 4-1 split push here for Ohio State University. Here comes the engage.
Yeah, it looks to be something University of Illinois want as they pull the trigger on Nexevis. He's buying some time. Arun in the back still has his unstoppable force, but the inhibitor turret goes down. Minsoo forced to back away from Strategical, who's getting some great damage across. No double knockup. Arun finds Minsoo in the back. He's going to flash for it, but still not quite getting the kill. It's a bounce house for Arun. He goes down, and he has used his
Twisted
ultimate,
Fate, though.
There goes the recall. Twisted Fate is on the Nexus. They've got to stop these recall. He misses it over the wall. Minsoo is going to complete it just at the last second. Can he save the Nexus, though? It's all alone. That's a lot of minions. He's looking for the knockup on the far side. Nexevis is trying to buy some time and deny some additional recalls. And there's the camera pan. You see it yourselves. Ohio State University, by the skin of their teeth, secure their playoff spot and deny University of Illinois.